bless me properly. I get them before no be property. Now why I dey pray, make you carry your blessing shower me. Oluwa bless me properly. I get them before no be property. Now why I dey pray, make you carry your blessing shower me. Carry anointing cover me. Yeah, God.
Hi everyone, welcome to yet another production with Jolie. I am Jolie. Let me start by apologizing for another late production. As a mom, life is always very busy, and another apology too is my voice. The flu got me. The flu got me, so my voice is not going to be very clear as it used to be, but we will have the conversation with or without a very clear voice. Today I really wanted to talk on the topic too, as usual. I'm the kind of person I usually have a lot of conversation with my friends, and when we talk, I'm like, okay, let me put it out there too and hear the views of every other person, listen to other people while I also speak my mind. But before I start, don't forget to click the subscription button. Don't forget to share, and don't forget to support your girl by giving me a thumb up. If you think I'm not even doing it right, give me a thumb down. I will accept it in good faith, but please support your girl Jolie so that we can move this to a better and permanent location. So today let me start by saying that I've heard a lot of people talk down about other people's origin, other people's where they come from, especially from where I come from. For instance, I'm an African, not just an African, I'm a Nigerian, a proud one at that. Yes, I might not be from the best country in the world. My country is not the best in the world. In fact, as it is now, I still want to be positive, because there's no other place to call a home. Wherever you find yourself, they're still gonna have that question of where are you coming from, especially people like me, like us, those whose accent will never ever leave. Once I speak, people, the next question, they are like, where are you from? And I'm like, okay, I'm a Nigerian. I don't even tell them I'm an African. I just tell them I'm a Nigerian. They say, yeah, I know. Which part of Nigeria are you from? And I'll definitely, tell them this is where I'm from. I'm not ashamed to say I'm a Nigerian. I'm not ashamed to say that, because go up, go down, I'm still a Nigerian. Yeah, but I've had a conversation with other people from, other part of the world, and the one that really intrigued me the most was when I spoke to a Mexican guy, and he said to me that when growing up, he was so ashamed of saying he's from Mexico. And I asked him, I said, why are you ashamed of being a Mexican? And he said, well, I used to think that all those from Mexico and those who speak Spanish are poor people. So you can see, it has been built in himself, or it has been sealed in him that, if you speak Spanish, you are of a poor descent, you are from the minority. That has been built in him. I don't blame him, because most Africans, most people from other part of the world, especially the third world countries, we feel the same. We feel the same. When you hear the word Africa, the only thing people think about is poverty, crime, a lot of ills, a lot of, nothing good to say about where we're coming from. But however, somebody like me, I take my time to educate people that yes, I'm coming from a third world country. Yes, I'm coming from a very high high corrupt country. Yes, I'm coming from a country, where we are not sure of the future of the youth, especially the youth, which is my priority in this my production. In every production I put up, the youth are my priority, because I'm still a youth. I was a youth, and now I'm still very much a youth, but I know what it's meant to grow up as a youth in a third world country, especially Africa. So we, the way the world look at us is the way we portray ourselves to be. We have been told a lot, about Africa, and it's left for us to be able to tell people that this is true or this is not true, or let them know, because a lot of people are not well informed. A lot of people are not well educated on other part of the world. They've not traveled, especially when you travel to Europe and America. Most of them have not seen other part of the world. They only know where they live. So the only thing they know about Africans, dark nation, poverty, we still don't, some don't even still believe it. Somebody asked me very funny question. It was like, how did you learn how to speak English? I'm like, I will speak English in my country. And he was like, what do you mean? I said, yes, we speak English. English is our official language. To be honest with you, I don't think he believed me because he said I was supposed to be speaking, is it Patois? I don't know what he called it. Patois, or he was, I don't know. They ask you questions, where is Madagascar? Where is, what's the other, Wakanda? I'm like, for me, I don't know where Wakanda is. And I remember somebody telling my son that, is it true that lions and elephants walk on the street of Africa? And my son was like, I've not seen a lion before. I'm so sorry, I just had to laugh. It was like, I've not seen, because my son is a very outspoken person. It was like, I've never seen a lion before, apart from on the TV. And I'm so sorry, I had to just laugh. I'm so sorry. It's so funny because, a lot of people are not informed at all about other people. They don't know nothing about other people, where other people are coming from. So I don't blame them, because it depends on what they see. It depends on what what they see on TV, what they read about Africa. Some of them still have stories of the 19000, when you and I, and even our great grandparents, we are not even born. So they still have that story of Africans living on top of a tree, Africans behaving like monkeys, Africans don't wear clothes. They have a lot of stories. So I said today I'm going to discuss it a little bit of it on my show today. So I take my time. To be honest, I take my time. If anybody enter into any discussion with me concerning Africa or concerning any part of the world, because I can say a little bit, I'm a little bit, I traveled a little bit of it, so I can tell about other people's culture. So if they bring up a topic like that, I sit them down and educate them properly and let them know that they need to travel. They need to travel outside the shores of where they are, so that they can learn about other people. So that you don't see people and feel, because some of them don't even believe that we still live in houses. Somebody once said, you guys live in hot mud houses. I say, yes, there are mud houses, but the ones I have seen are the ones that they rear and they store farm produce. People really don't live there anymore. And not that, there are still people in Africa that still live in mud houses, but that, for me, I should still say that's like 20% of the people. It's 20% of the people. So I take time. And again, I don't still blame them that much. I want to also look at my brothers and sisters, overseas, my brothers and sisters around the world, the way they portray, their ethnicity, where they come from, to other people, they make them feel that we have a lesser human being, we have nothing to offer. That is why no matter how educated you are, no matter the amount of degree you come with into the developed world, they don't consider it as anything. You're still gonna start all over again. If not all over again, you need to at least go to school, be looked upon as somebody who is educated. If you come with a bachelor's, for instance, you need to do your master's in that country for your degree to be recognized. So there's a whole lot that is going on. This is because the information they have, I would say, is insufficient enough for them to be able to understand that African has gone, or third world countries as they call them, has gone way, 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 way above their comprehension, above what they are thinking, above above what they feel it still is, but we have way gone above that. And other than that too, you meet other Africans. Let me keep saying Africans because I am an African. So you meet them, and you want to interact with them. The way they also treat their fellow Africans still portrays that whatever the discussion they have been having with them is true. The other people, they see us as people who don't like themselves. They see us as people who bring down their fellow citizens, which is true because I've experienced that, so I know that is 100% true. So it is left for us to be able to tell the world, showcase ourselves to the world, and let the world know who we really are, what we have, the potentials that we have as a people, so that when we come out to speak, they don't. I so admire Chimamanda. I so admire the lady, very highly intelligent lady, highly confident lady. I so much admire that lady. This is somebody who, she knows her roots, she's proud of her roots, and she's not afraid to speak about her roots. And these are people I look up to them, and I try to when there's anybody you see, they call me an African, they know, they don't need to ask me, where are you from? They definitely, my behavior, my accent, everything about me is very African, very, very, very African. Because my reason is I don't want to be missing. I don't want people I don't want to lose my roots, because your identity is who you are. Your culture is who you are. You can never be any other person. No matter how hard you try to copy other people, no matter how hard you try to fit in, you will only be a second class in their midst. So why don't you just be yourself? Be proud of where you're from. Don't be afraid, to tell people if they don't know about your country. Be proud to tell them. Be proud to educate them. Be proud to let them. I have friends that are not Nigerians, yes, and some of them I can also speak that, yeah, they are also very proud of where they're coming from. Apart from Nigerians, though I want to say I understand why Nigerians are not so proud of where they're coming from, but don't forget, we have no other place to go or call our own apart from Nigeria. We might be citizens, we might be dual citizens, we might, we are comfortable wherever we are. We're happy that our host country is giving us all that we need, in as much as we sit to pray that our home country, which is Africa, or Nigeria, which is Nigeria, will get better, so that we could be proud. We could be proud to tell people where we really come from. So that is it for today. I will end it here. I'll be speaking more on this. I have a lot to speak about this, being proud of who you are as a person. I'll be speaking more on it. So don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave your comments. Tell your girl something sweet. Tell your girl, if you want to criticize me, fine and good. I will take it. I think I have the the chest to chest. I can absorb it. I can absorb it. So please talk to me. Let's do this. Let's do this the African way. Let's do this, let's appreciate ourselves. So until I come your way next time, I hope I don't take long. I will say, as my Mexican friends will say, adios.